back again. Episode 2 of the You Had to Be There podcast talked about MTV. And I do want to do a little side note in the fact that, one, it's really great what these chicks are doing, and the fact that making the nostalgia people, the millennials, in that we are very nostalgia based, that they're basically unlocking our memories with all of their videos, and that's kind of neat. And secondly, I have this thing where in the moment I am talking about stuff, and then after the moment passes, as in I upload the video to YouTube, I remember so many other things that I wanted to say. But I guess that is the point, right? So can't say I'm going to have many videos after this. Nobody cares about my comments to what I remember. I suppose I should just go into the comment section of each video and be like, I remember this. Hey, this was my thing, and go from there. So that's what I'm at right now. So episode 2 was about MTV, and MTV, they talked about a couple of the shows that were there, as well as TRL, and they're like, what did you watch when you got home from school? Okay, TRL, sure. I mean, everybody loved a good music video. I distinctly remember in the mornings before school sometimes, I think I had some class or some extracurricular, I don't even remember, but I ended up watching music videos. Could have been on VH1, I don't know, but it was Nelly Furtado's Like a Bird that was always on during that time, and Missy Elliott's Get Your Freak On, both of which I can't listen to anymore because they always showed, and it just always kind of brought back that memory of I had to get ready for school, it was on, I was over it. Anyway, so going back to MTV, they were talking about different shows like Made and Jersey Shore and all these things. And I don't believe I watched the reality shows on MTV. It's possible I did. I watched weird crap growing up because that's just, I mean, nothing else to do, right? You're gonna sit at home, you're gonna watch TV, and you're gonna use the remote control. By the way, it's called a clicker, not a rager changer or whatever the heck these people were talking about. I don't know. Maybe it's an East Coast term. I don't know. Anyway, the clicker. So I digress. And I lost my trail of thought in that process. Oh, shows. So they were talking. So I didn't watch any of the reality shows. They're talking about Made, which I may have caught a few episodes of, depending. I mean, I don't. We did have the guide, so you could see what it was about in advance. But I couldn't tell you if I watched it or not. I'm sure I did at some point. Room Raiders, probably watched that. I am with Erin in the fact that I probably thought that they were going to come get me. I was not cool enough, so I really never thought that they were going to do that. But it always like, oh, are they gonna? Is this a thing? Is this a thing? Cribs. Funny enough, I was in that pool of people that thought that Cribs was real, not somebody's, summer home or a neighbor's home, or they revamped it up to make them look like they live there. I'm sure there's a little bit of truth to that, in that, you had to bring in their things. So it'd be like, look at my room, look at my house. Let me guide you in so it doesn't look like I don't know what I'm doing, unless they did a couple takes, which is also possible. We are now exposed to this, and the illusion has been shattered. Let's see what else. See, I made some notes, and I can't look at the notes because they're on my phone, and I can't do that while I'm recording a video. So this is all you got. This is it. I don't know what to tell you, but wanted to make it a second episode, basically thanking the chicks who'll never watch this video, let's be real, and also that I do enjoy the nostalgia factor of let's unlock these memories while we can. I mean, I can't say we black them out over time, but we're like, oh yeah, I remember that. You know, back in middle school, we didn't have phones, most of us. Um, we didn't, you know, we took pictures on the disposable cameras and the digital cameras, and either they disappeared or we uploaded them to hard drives, and the hard drives can't be accessed, or we don't have them, or whatever the case is. So, prime time for us millennials. So it's nice that these people are bringing the memories back, because we do want that. So there we go.